Good morning. I'm Bradley Leon. Many of you have never heard of the breakfast in a broadcast. Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. Some of our senior students will get to showcase some of the work that they've been putting together. Listen throughout the video. Some of our seniors will also be giving their inspirational quotes. We hope you enjoy this breakfast, and we also hope you enjoy this broadcast.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm hungry.
When I think about this competition, I don't really get nervous because I know them three. I mean, if you add them all up, they're probably going to eat 5 pancakes in total. I mean, myself, I've been practicing a lot. I think I can eat about 10 pancakes in 10 minutes, and that's going to blow their numbers out of the water. I'm not even nervous a little bit.
We all know how this is going to go. Mr. Orwick's old, he's washed. He's already 0-1, he's about to be 0-2. We know he can't compete with us young guns. By the 5-minute mark, Mr. Rank will quit with a fake injury. We know he has tennis elbow. Mr. Flick, he gets filled up with half a salad. I call this thing over by 5 minutes.
Competition this week, honestly, easy. Mr. Ark, I have some inside because I'm going to get it right. Mr. Ark, have some inside information. Can't even spit. And Mr. Flick, he can't even. Mr. Ark, I have some inside. Honestly, competition this week, easy. Honestly, competition this week, easy. Mr. Ark, I have some inside information. I can't even finish a stack of pancakes. Mr. Rank, he eats slow just like his Mustang. And Mr. Flick, honestly, you could probably get out eating my rabbit, for being honest. So yeah, light work this week.
Life is like a sandwich. Either way you flip it, the bread comes first.
My name is Bradley Leon. To me, pancakes aren't just breakfast. They are my life. I've been training harder than anyone else. I'm here to win. I will not be defeated. When Thursday comes around, it is not a question who will win, but by how much. This marks the beginning of my legacy, and I'll make sure nobody even comes close to winning. Be ready.
This is for you, Brad. I hear that you're going around saying that you're going to be the big eater of the bunch, and my bet is that you're going to get stuck choking on your second pancake, and I'm going to be at like 14 at the same time and rolling. So get ready.
So, first, you're going to watch Gavin Strauss go down. I don't think that boy's going to make it past his second pancake, and he's going to start crying. And then you're going to see Pitt go down, just like last year in that UFC fight between him and I. Down. Then the third boy, and he's going to come out of the dark and hold them guys together. But then, we're not going to give up. Us teachers are competitive eaters. We're going to whoop up on the boys.
Eating contest. I guess I'll start with Bradley. They might as well call him Lean On instead of Leon. I think that the other two are going to be counting on him big time, because when we look at Straussy, I mean, once they stopped letting you have DoorDash here at the school, he hasn't been training as hard, so I don't think he's going to be able to put down very many pancakes. And then Weston, I think he's going to be more concerned with picking pancakes up and putting them down rather than actually eating them. So I don't think it's much competition at all.
Cornball, I'm gonna call you Cornelius.
followed by Code 4. Followed by Code 4.
Runner MCM, I'm like the Mermaid Man.
So as many of you know, I've had a change in title this year. I'm no longer Mr. Stout, but rather Dr. Stout. And with this in mind, I've taken a few precautions to make sure everyone refers to me as such. So I've put together a disguise. That way nobody recognizes me as their principal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into classrooms, sit there, and just make sure that I'm being referred to as Dr. Stout. It's a little operation I like to call Darth Stout.
We all know it's Mr. Stout under the mask, but nobody has the guts to confront him about it.
This disguise is perfect. I've made myself very clear, but for whatever reason, people still insist on calling me Mr. Stout. Unfortunately for them, I've put together a little system to keep everyone in check. Every time I hear a student refer to me as Mr. Stout, I deduct a 10th from their GPA. Every time I hear a teacher refer to me as Mr. Stout, I take a personal day away. So far, it seems to be working very well in my favor. So in the first few weeks of doing this, I've deducted from the GPAs of 114 students, the worst of which is Bradley.
My GPA used to be a 4.0, but Mr. Stout keeps lowering it for some reason. It's now a 2.42.
And just like that, he sits at a 2.32. And Mr. Morocco is already down to 2 personal days.
Dr. Stout said if I use any more personal days, I'm not going to be able to attend my own wedding.
I'm sorry to say, until this graph gets down to 0, Darth Stout is here to stay.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kate Harmon. Today, we're going to be making a pancake. Alright? So to start off, you obviously are going to need your pancake mix. Alright? Usually, there's rumors going around that people use measuring cups. I don't believe in that. So I would really like to measure from the heart. So we're just going to get, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's a lot more than I thought, but we'll work with it. You need your 2 eggs. Let's get our eggs here. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the shell in because I think the shell just adds a little bit of texture, adds a little bit of crunch to the pancake. Alright? And now I have a secret ingredient that nobody else knows about. A water from a half drinking water bottle. Alright, now we're going to get a lot of this. We're going to flood it as much as possible. There we go, look at that. You're going to take your whisker, after all that, just start whisking. Now you really don't want to be gentle, you want to be as aggressive as possible when you're whisking. See, now it's taking form as like a dough, which is exactly what you need. This is perfect. This is exactly what you need in your pancakes, alright? Alright, let's get into the spice. So first off, we're going to start with some Tabasco. Now I like to be generous with my Tabasco especially because I don't know about you guys, I'm a guy of spice. Alright, so we're going to do 8 taps of Tabasco. Doritos. Oh, look at all of that. This smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell this right now. Penguin crackers. Still a little bit in there. A little bit of chunks, but chunks just add more texture. 2 blueberry little bites. Crush them up with your hand, obviously. Roll it into a ball. There we go. Look at all that. Your Welch's fruit snacks. These might be a little bit harder to break up, so we're just going to leave them there. We're just gonna put them in. We're not gonna do anything special with them. We're just gonna put the fruit snacks in there. I think we'll add a little bit of like flavored chewiness to that. And finally, super black food coloring. You cannot forget this part. This is vital to your pancakes. All right? You all need to understand that. We're gonna be a little bit generous. Oh. 2 good squirts. Make it as colorful as possible. And now we're gonna stir. We're gonna whisk. We're gonna keep whisking. Look at that. Wow. This is amazing, guys. I can't believe it. I really wish you guys could smell this right now. But let's be generous today. I think that takes us up to 15 dashes of Tabasco sauce. I think that's about it. Now you have finished your pancake dough. It's time to cook the pancake. So first off, I heavily do not believe in putting oil on the pan. I heavily believe putting oil in the pancake. All right, let's get a little dash in there. Can't go with pancake without mixing it. That's just silly. All right. Take a big scoop of this bad boy and plop it on. Flatten it out a little bit. There we go, just like that. Where'd my spatula go? Someone stole my spatula! Sorry folks, someone stole my spatula. But now that we're back, as you can see, we're cooking the pancake and it just smells so delightful. Come on, pancake. There we go. Ooh. Man, that just looks so delightful. You know, I really began my cooking career like 30 minutes ago when someone asked me, "Hey kid, do you know how to make a pancake?" And I was like, you know what? I can make a really good pancake. We don't like to get it too done though. I don't really like my pancakes hard. It's really got to be soft in the middle. Slice it open real quick. That is just perfect. Bring it over here. Make sure nothing drops out. Put it on our awesome plate, granted to us by Miss Snyder. Thank you, Miss Snyder. I'm not a firm believer in syrup. As you guys know, I'm not a firm believer in anything. We're gonna put Old Bay as our garnish. Get it all on there. All of it. There we go. And it seems on my way over here, I forgot a fork. So I guess we're going to have to go back to the olden days and use my hands. Let's dig in. So it turns out I just got back from lunch. I'm not really that hungry, so I brought my special friend, Jacob Oyster. Thank you, Armin. Yep, you're happy to be here. Are you excited to try this pancake?
No. Judging on the foul color.
All right. So I forgot a fork. So you know what we have to do?
Use our hands.
Use our hands. That's right, buddy.
Oh God, Harmon. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, the trash can. The trash can.
What? Is it not God?
So guys, I'm Peyton Harmon. This is Jacob Oyster, and this is how you make a proper pancake.
so they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feet, you on your way to see
I knew this was going to happen coming in. They're just too old, they're too slow, they can't compete with us, and big dogs got to eat.
That's right.
W, baby, that W tastes good.
What do you say, Gav? All I gotta say is, I made it take some time, but I don't know if I'm another pancake in my life.
My campus students!
Mr. Owen. Yeah. How do you feel that you lost to a bunch of 12 things?
Now, how did you guys count? I was told you weren't counting yet.
We would look back at what is this, Owen?
Oh, you did.
Yo, look at the pants! Me and Washington's pant alone has less than your 3 new. Look at this. Get out of here.
Ours was stacked higher.
No, it wasn't. I have half mine down.
I want to know what the numbers are. What's the number?
Mr. Ray,
I ate like
just stop
I
it.
ate 16 pancakes.
16? No, you didn't. 16.
Watch the video.
He's lying.
You lying.
You lying. You lying.
Right there, baby.
No, I think the worst thing was I ate some pancake and it dribbling out of my mouth into
Yeah,
my
I saw
water
it.
cup. That was so gross.
By the way, I ate 15 or 16 pancakes.
Just like I probably had 25.
As down the glen, one Easter morn, to a city fair rode I. There armed lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound its loud tattoo. But the Angelus bells o'er the Liffey swells rang out in the foggy.
I'm afraid there are monsters under my bed. Help me.
Well, I guess the pancake eating contest is over, but us teachers kind of lost. It happens. But the good news is to find out that I ate the most pancakes. And those young boys over here on this side still have trouble accepting the fact that the old man can out-eat them. Now they're challenging for a next round, but they're just going to lose again to me because I didn't get this size for nothing.
So all I like to say is I was predicted to eat the least amount, and here I stand as the number one eating for the seniors. And for all the teachers, all the predictions are correct except Mr. Rank. I guess say kudos to him, he did a pretty good job. However, seniors still stand number one. So yeah.
Hello, my name is Gabriel McNear. I am a senior broadcasting member as well as the creative director and lead editor for the program. This whole broadcast is put together by our senior members of the broadcasting team and a couple of the underclassmen. This is our first major project of the year. Without every single one of the individuals who helped make this, the broadcasting program as a whole would not be able to operate at the level that it's operating at currently. If you see any of these people in the hallways, make sure to thank them for all the hard work they put into making the video possible. There's a lot of stuff that goes on that you don't see that without all these people, it wouldn't work. Thank you to all the teachers, students, and administrators who allowed the production and filming of this video to be possible. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel. There's going to be plenty of videos just like this, and they're all going to be uploaded there. And we have so many fun projects planned for the rest of the year. We thank everyone for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video.
You thought this was the end? This is just the beginning. Me, Mr. Rank, whoever else wants to step up. Pizza eating competition at the Raider Bowl. See you there.